Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Taurus love reading. I don't feel too good. Do not. I do not feel too good. Anyways, but we're going to pull some cards and we're going to pull my major arcana cards, my new deck of cards. So if you guys want to check out the new major arcana cards, you can go to my Instagram. That's that. I may put it on my community board, is it? My board for my YouTube channel. So yeah, what's today? Today is Sunday. Cool. So all right, so let's see. It's gonna be for Taurus. All right, Taurus, you got a full moon popping up too, so I feel like you're quite the topic here, or your energy is quite, because it's like lately people are maybe like a lot of people are they've been going to the institutions. A lot of people that's been investigating institutions, marriages, divorce, all that good stuff. You are quite the talk of the town. They say you the best, up in your chest, like type shit. Um, yeah. Let's see. For you and your relationship is quite at the talk of the town. I feel like some of you guys are not even in a relationship. Most of you guys have a lot of, well, there's a video of you, well, I have a video up and you guys have a lot of views, so we're gonna do it, okay? You guys can be messing with a Leo too. So you got temperance here, so, all right. Well, you guys can be messing with a Sagittarius here. This person is not wanting to be patient with you. They want to move very quickly to you here. This is kind of like that reading that I did. I'm gonna call it a freestyle read, whatever. Why are they moving so fast towards you? And I feel like God or the universe is trying to tell them to be patient, and they're not being patient. I don't even know why. I feel like even if they say, "Oh, yada yada yada," it's like, bro, you should still be patient. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's weird. You have the Ten of Wands here, so this Sagittarius feels like it's a lot of work in this relationship. Like it's a lot of responsibilities. It's like a lot of things that's just not necessary. I feel like this is definitely talking about like a marriage, a relationship, like what's going on in the relationship, not really like outside resources, like outside variables. It's like, yeah, over energy is the Hermit twice. So maybe you guys are both cheating on each other, or maybe you guys both want to be with somebody new. Maybe you guys both found something like a Virgo. Maybe the person that you guys are with is a Virgo, and, and then this person that he or she with is a Virgo. Really fucking weird. I'm gonna cut the deck because something's telling me to cut the deck. Okay. I feel like this person makes excuses a lot. And for me, as I'm reading their energy, it's like, I don't think you should be, like, the excuses that you're saying, it just doesn't add up. Like, it just doesn't, like, yeah, it feels like a lot of work here, but that's more than enough reason to take your time. Don't rush the relationship here if you feel like that's a lot of work. Like, obviously, you guys need to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So, it's really weird. Yeah, I'm definitely getting, like, this Sagittarius is not listening to their intuition. A Pisces, like, is trying to tell this person too, like, and I'm also getting an orangutan. Somebody's trying to, an orangutan looking person, or maybe the animal totem of an orangutan is trying to steal their shit. It's trying to steal your Leo away from you. But this bitch is ugly. Maybe this bitch got orange hair, or maybe she wears like red hair or some shit like that. And the sun, like the Leo is like, okay, I see you reaching your hand is turning into like a fucking claw. This person thinks like they're mad deformed. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's like somebody got long ass nails, or they don't get their nails done or some shit like that, and they're like, yo, you need to like go take care of yourself real quick before you even try to holler at me. Maybe somebody got dirty nails. We have the Eight of Wands here, so they're gonna talk to you. Watch mad noise start happening, bro, for real. So they're gonna talk to you here, but It's almost like this person's like lazy. Like they're like, oh, because with the Four of Wands here, this person wants, I don't know what they want to talk to you. Maybe they want to talk to you about like how the relationship is a lot of work. There's a lot of blue here, so maybe they want to talk to you maybe about an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here, fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Pisces. Yeah, so like, yeah, I don't know what they want to talk to you here, but I feel like whatever they're talking to you about here, it's actually something very important. Like, it's not like how the other ones was. Okay, like how I said, like, okay, because you guys, full moon is popping up. I think it's a full moon, new moon, or something like that. And it's like whatever they're saying is pretty important. This is interesting. Let's keep going. We have the Magician, so this person is manifesting in a relationship here. We have the Four of Cups twice. That's interesting. They really feel like this is not initial. Like whatever. Let's clarify. We're gonna clarify the Ten of Wands. Maybe you guys have a lot of sex. You guys are a lot of very sexual, very creative. You guys are very active, and this person's like, well, I'm like, you feel how you feel. You know what I'm saying? But like I tell you, I'm turned. Like I tell you, like let's just talk about sex. Let's get it real. I tell you that I want to have sex, right? But then you over here laying down and I'm doing all the work, but you're saying that you're turned on. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm always doing all the work. I always gotta go out and do shit, bro. Like, don't you think that's a lot of work? And this is about like, oh, somebody being hungry, oh, we both hungry, but the person's always cooking. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like it's too much work. Like, you in the Ten of Wands also says that, you know, like you're supposed to be working too, or yeah. So I don't know if this is you or this person here, but every time I do you guys' reading, I can't really tell like which is who, because it's like maybe you guys are like working with a Gemini, or you guys are always trying to like fix yourself because you guys are the Hierophant. So you guys want to stay committal, you know, but at the same time, it does seem like you just want to have like some sense of freedom, you know. We have the Two of Swords. So this person, the Sagittarius, whoever this person is that they're citing. For some of you guys, this could be some inside shit. I'm not gonna lie. Let me clarify that energy. Yeah, like somebody wants to get your attention with the 501 here. You have multiple options. It's just a lot. I don't know why that is. Yeah, we have the Lovers. So somebody already chose you here. Maybe you guys are going to somebody else. Maybe this person don't like that you went to somebody else, and it's like, oh, I thought we had a thing. First of all, if this is your family member, this will probably explain. This is a lot, honey. It's a lot of fucking wands. You know what I'm saying? With the wands and also with the Ace of Wands here. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot, honey. So yeah, the contractions. Listen. So yeah, I don't know, honey. It's a little weird, but I feel like this person's quite territorial about you. And you know what? I just said Geminis, right? We got the Lovers. The Lovers is Gemini. So, I mean, yeah, period. So it's a lot of action, you know. It's like when you have a parent and your parent, like, is real, like, into your youth life or, like, really into you. Like, they're very, like, oh, like, I grew up that way. Like, with them wanted to know my sexual life. But it wasn't like that, my man's. Like, it wasn't like somebody's craving and chasing after it. This one is what the Ace of Wands is, like somebody chasing after it with the Ace of Wands, like, oh, like a new painting or a new idea, or like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I want to finish something. It's like it's like a high. I met somebody like this too. I met a couple of people like that with their kids. You know, they just thirsty to like be in a youth life, you know, and it turns into borderline, like, you know, like there's a lack of privacy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely sensing that. And this is also a confirmation that you guys are probably like trying to figure out like what side to be. You know what I'm saying? Which definitely feels like a Sagittarius, but if they're not a Sagittarius, they could be Aries or Gemini. And this person's trying to make a decision because, like I said, like whatever they want to talk to you about, and it's something new. So they don't want to be like, oh, this is a situation, that's it. No, they want to talk to you, this is a situation, and then say something new here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to lie, if this person knows that you are working with a Gemini or you had something going on with somebody else, like, they're definitely keeping that in mind. And I do feel like this person is willing to, like, you know, bring them in, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like this is a little too fucking intimate. It's kind of like, I don't know. You ever seen like Boys Over Flowers and not Lee Min Ho, the one that she helped him find his grandfather. You know what I'm saying? And she broke her heel. You know what I'm saying? And she went to his friend's house, and he was like very, he was very like, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Twice. She was like very fambloni or whatever you say. Like he was acting real gay. You know what I'm saying? But so it's your business, nigga. Fix that shit. Um, but yeah, he was acting like very gay and stuff like that, and it's like it's a little too intimate now. The dude wasn't acting like like he was gay or whatever, because he's like I like the girl, but he was like trying to tell him like back up, like she's my friend, this and that and third. So it's like kind of that atmosphere. Like it's like I accept that you like me like that, or you want to like be territorial with me with the Five of Wands and the Lovers here. Like he definitely had that vibe. There was nobody else there with him, but the guy. But he was very confrontational. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's that kind of vibe. But it's with this one, it's kind of like okay, you're coming out the closet, and it's like you're coming out the closet like you could try it with me. Fuck out of here, nigga. I mean, listen, whatever floats your boat, but I just don't accept that shit. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That's like living with damn water bugs and roaches and saying we cool, and it's like, bitch, you could go over there, you could go to the next room, you could go wherever you're not, but you're not here, okay? Cause, but yeah, this definitely feels like an invitation. So I would say be careful. I mean, ain't nobody coming for you guys. It just definitely seems like a one-on-one situation, and it seems like you got a little situation going on. So we have the Chariot here. It's gonna be a Cancer. We got the Moon, so two Cancer energy. So this person will see. I don't know what the fuck. I think somebody secretly wants to have sex with you. They feel like there's a lack. Yo, I don't know. I feel like this is your mother. I'm not gonna even hold you, bro. I feel like it's a feminine energy. Like they want to do something. Why would you want to like? This is weird because it's like, alright. Why would you want to like keep this a secret? Like, why would you want to keep somebody's like? Why would they want to keep their motives, their intentions, and like what they do with you a secret? You know what I'm saying? Like I understand there's a problem, but you already are giving off the impression energetically, like it's not that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? So why subconsciously? Because the moon is also subconscious. Why you want to keep it a secret for? This is a little weird. It's a little weird, honey. I'm not gonna lie. You have the Queen of Cups in reverse as well. So this is more water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, what is this person? What is this person that likes you? This person that likes you, they healing from something. I'm gonna cut the deck again. Over energy is the Hierophant in reverse. That's very ironic. I just cut the deck. I didn't just, but before as I was pulling cards, I just cut the deck. So you're trying to this is definitely a confirmation that you're trying to like figure out like what side should you embody, like what character should you embody here. I don't even think for some of you guys, you may not even know that something's like too intimate or too incestual and too incest, okay? So it's like too damn intimate. It's like, for example, like you go to court and then like you got to provide them information about like your background and maybe like your blood type. It's like the judge should not be knowing all that shit, bro. Like you're just there to like yes or no, like and hear me out. Like they shouldn't be like, it's just too intimate, my nigga, for real. Like I don't, and we all see the doctors and the judges on the street, like bitch, we all pillow talk, you know what I'm saying? And that's exactly why there are certain rules and regulations, or certain rules and regulations should not be giving. You should not be asking all that shit. Okay? You just never know. And nowadays people are just hiring people just but like no, something's a little too intimate. Over energy is the high priestess in reverse. So this person's freaking out, or this is interesting. Like, it's almost like the person that you're inquiring about here, like they're freaking out about what they're gonna say to you here. What the fuck is this? It's weird because I'm really sensing a vibe of like, oh, this is kind of inappropriate, and it's like, what do you mean it's kind of fucking inappropriate? You know what I'm saying? What's the Let me see my major arcana. What's the Eight of Wands? What's the Eight of Wands? It's angels. We have angels. So this is about somebody not being patient. And we have, so the over energy. So this is about maybe somebody's money, how somebody got to where they, so it's like somebody's asking like, okay, how did you get to where you got to? You know what I'm saying? How did you get to where you got to, you know? Like, how did you get your money? How did you get to this lifestyle? And it's like, honestly, mind your motherfucking business. And me and you haven't been on good terms, and I don't even fucking know you like that, you know? And if this isn't a relationship, if this is a relationship that you guys been in, it's like maybe somebody wants to know your business here. You know what I'm saying? But with that Ace of Wands, I'm not gonna lie. Like, what is the Ace of Wands though? They're not taking a leap of faith just yet. I think we have the Hierophant in reverse. Because they know that you're not gonna be okay with it. They know that you're not gonna like say yes right away. It's like somebody wants to explore you. That's why I said like sex. Like, it's like asking like, okay, would you be open to do this in the bedroom? And not only that, but like, what's your sexual history? You know what I'm saying? If this is not that, and this is somebody new, it's like, all right, like, how was your ex-girlfriend like? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like they're trying to, and again, if they know like somebody else chose you already, like they're trying to like find a placement. You know what I'm saying? But this is like highly inappropriate. I'm not in jail. It's just the security guards. They're just always like around. Fucking assholes, bro. Anyway, so yeah. So yeah, I'm not really sure what that's about though, cause it's something that's like, this is like, oh, what would you keep private? What would, like, your promises or some shit like that, you know? Let me see, cause I have the Ten of Cups here, like a happy ending or some shit like that. Why would that be? Let me see what's going on with this person some more. Yeah, someone's spying. I think you're spying on this person, or this person's spying on you here, or maybe this person was with somebody and they're spying on them because they don't want to work with them. They don't want to work in a whatchamacallit with them, and they see that you're going to, they see that the Queen of Cups is going to you. So they're like, what's going on? What's the hype or some shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Somebody being nosy. The Page of Wands is somebody who's looking at the details. They're also somebody spying. That's pretty much what it is. And yeah, because I'm getting like a Queen of Cups turn this person down. So it felt highly nauseous, you guys, bro, for real. So water bug, yeah, man. It's contaminated, man. I'm like, so bad enough it's COVID in the fucking air when it's cold and shit. And lungs, bro. Yeah, so the person that's coming to you, let me bring my major arcanas out here. The person that's coming to you here, they not taking their time. They feel like something's a lot of work, you know what I'm saying? So they want to talk to you about it. They don't think that is that important. Like it's not gonna like, like you're not gonna react as much, you know what I'm saying? But you are, which is why this person's intuition is saying don't ask them because they're not going to say nothing. Because this person, they want to talk to you about bringing something new to the table, maybe not changing your old ways. This is interesting. So if you used to beat somebody's ass, they're wondering if can you beat my ass, basically. You know what I'm saying? If you used to do drugs, can you not stop? Can you not do drugs? I mean, can you continue doing drugs? You know what I'm saying? Others of you guys, there's something different, like asking you, like, okay, um, like tell me about your ex-girlfriend, tell me about like what you guys used to do, tell me what you like. And again, like it's about like somebody trying to secure their spot. Like I said, something that's highly inappropriate, and this person's freaking out, and also got to heal themselves as well, because they got to come to you at a certain way, as far as like they're confident. They may also, like, instead of like telling you, they may just show you, like, get on your nerves. You may hit them or some shit like that. You may do some shit, and you know they don't do nothing. They don't call the cops. They don't react, and you're like, oh, okay, you like it. And this person's like, yeah, so I'm trying to tell you, you know, like, that's not cool, bro. But I'm just saying, like, this is something highly inappropriate because the Hierophant's in reverse, and we got the Ten of Cups here. So, and this person we got the Fool card here. It's in reverse. So it's like, nigga, you're happy the way things are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't like that. Because the angel's in reverse. So it's like, you don't want angelic help. You know what I'm saying? You want to kind of move with your own ego. You know what I'm saying? You kind of like I said, the way how things are. And the Ten of Cups is here. So you're fine. This is what you want. Like, you're happy ever after. This is what you envisioned ever since she was a little ass motherfucking girl boy. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, I'm not gonna lie, some people like getting their ass beat. I'm not gonna lie, man. They be like, oh, until they get punched in their motherfucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? And when they break a nose, they still don't be leaving. They're like, I like that shit, honey. You don't trust me. Okay. Maybe that's love to them, honey. I be like, yo, you wildin' the fuck out. I've been in a domestic violence relationship too. I was like, I'm not putting up with this shit. They be thinking because my nationality is the way it is. They be like, oh, you get your ass beat left and right and you won't call the cops. I'm like, bitch, this is 2023, honey. I don't know what you talking about. But I've never been treated like that in my family, and that's my ancestors, bitch. So it ain't me, honey. This definitely feels like a Taurus. It feels like dry land. And we have signs and synchronicities. With this person, we have a confirmation. So the signs and synchronicities that you guys are receiving with this person, this is also my confirmation. Like, yeah, like this person may not say it, they may show it to you, since we have the wands. Wands is about action. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna perform it for you here. And then after that, we can make it a system with the Hierophant here, and that's our happily ever after. They know that you're trying to figure out, like, all right, should I be this kind of person? Should I be that kind of person? But the thing is, with this person, they don't want you to change. If this is your mother, they don't want you to change because they want to fuck you. That's period. And Aquarius also knows this as well. The Aquarius try to do something like this with a Scorpio, or you're a Sagittarius, okay, and then the shit didn't work out. This person rejected them, okay, or somebody who's in Aquarius energy. Or the Queen of Cups, the person that's coming to you here, because this person could be like Sag and Queen of Cups here, because they transition from being a Sagittarius to a Queen of Cups in reverse. Then, like I said, they was with the counterpart, a King of Cups here, and that shit didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they was sneaking on you and this person here, like, oh, okay, like, what's up with y'all? Like, what's going on? Like, why this person cut me off? They went over there and they're like, I'm hearing everything is not what it seems. You guys need to understand that everything is not what it seems. A Waverly's a Waverly Place. Selena Gomez. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody is sick, because Selena Gomez, she caught lupus, I think. Is it lupus? So if somebody's saying like, oh, don't go back, if somebody wants you to be the same person, but you know, like deep down, like it's not, you can't, like, you know what I'm saying, it's bad for you, then you need to drop this person. Like, do the human thing, all right? We're in 2023. We are not ancestors, okay? Like, we ain't there yet, my nigga. Like, chill. But signs of synchronicity is telling you like what's going on here about this specific person. You know this person wants to call you, contact you, text you, and they're gonna say something. They definitely don't want to cut you off. They definitely want to have like a sexual moment, or they want to continue to play with you, but they don't want things to change. So, and I got at the bottom of the deck is my confirmation card. It's like, and we got like intuition. So to take like, we have my confirmation card, and then we have the intuition card. Use your intuition, because you're getting a confirmation about the signs of synchronicities about this person. You know what I'm saying? I think homeboy's mother, my ex-boyfriend, the bitch was getting her ass beat too, and I was like, her son, you know, he like hitting on girls too. He don't like, but he just started. You know, he tried to tell me, shove me in the Grand Central 42nd Street wall, not Grand Central, but like 34th Street, whatever wall. I didn't think it was like that serious, you know what I'm saying? Because they were in contractions, was like, you know what I'm saying? But then when I went to live with a nigga and I like demanded certain things, the nigga got little, you know what I'm saying? And went from, because I was just asking to have sexual activities, because it's like I was, you know, we wasn't really doing anything. The nigga looked like he was airy, like confused and shit. And then it went to like get out my house, you know what I'm saying? Drag him across the living floor, you know what I'm saying? So you know, it's, and I think his mother is, because I tried to talk to her, I was yelling at her because I was like, bro, you don't think it's a problem, whatever. She's just sitting her white fat ass, ugly ass feet there, you know, and she not saying nothing, her and her mother, bro. And I'm like, this is crazy, bro. That's nasty, bro. Like, you know, you like you said, I don't think she gonna ever talk to that nigga about that shit too, bro. I'm like, that's your own problem, but that's why, like, God works in a mysterious way. You know what I'm saying? And aren't you a, like, accomplice, you know, to like him, a crime or some shit like that? Because you didn't say nothing. You like, I forgot. There's like the helper, you, or what do you call it, accomplice or some shit like that. And I'm telling you, there's no proof. And I'm like, I gotta call the cops. Not like she was gonna. And if she says, oh, I handle it, I'm like, that's because she heard the videos, and she's like, now I'm handling it. But she want to look like, you know, it's all about her reputation. That's why she's, you know, she was online doing beauty shit. Read between the lines. Some nigga contact me too, talking about, why are you so bored? I'm like, this shit is not a fucking accident. So that nigga, don't text me ever again, honey. Period. Don't text me ever again, because I don't know why the fuck. I don't even know why you felt like you was confident enough to address me, nigga. I don't know what you talking about, bro. I'm like, you must have saw something. It makes you feel like, okay, I could beat your ass again. I'm like, nigga, I don't know what you talking about. I'm not threatening on you online, because I don't want your mama to take me to court again, mama's boy. You know what I'm saying? And then ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, people say, I'm like, it's something wrong with that. That's why he beating women. You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't know. In the court of law, the sir's like, listen to my videos. Man, what did you mean when he doesn't know? Is that a threat? Nigga, sir, gotta be careful, bro. I'm gonna see. And some of you guys like, what did your parents say? You know, I meet a lot of people who just like don't properly react to the situation like correctly, because of them being white. It has nothing to do with like slavery. You could see the fucking glitter, the sparkles in their eye, because they're like, I'm relevant, and I'm like, oh my fucking god. You know, like, it's ridiculous. And I'm telling you, because when the dude mentions that he has a white family, because he's half black and half white and half black, and he lives with his white family, you know, well, I don't know now, but majority of the time when he came over here, he was living with his white family. There was like a sparkle in his eyes. It was like a sense of like, I'm privileged, you know. And I'm like, this is interesting. Like, I know we all like, you know, it's like a sense of like, you know what I'm saying, like relevance. Like, I'm noticeable. I matter. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, this is some interesting shit. Now you could be like, okay, you didn't feel that way. I mean, like, I felt it because I felt it like low key. It is a sense of accomplishment, but then you get there. This is how I am. It's a sense of accomplishment, but then I automatically think of like, okay, so what is the influence that I like? What is the influence, and what can I do in case someone's not there? Um, the other party is worthy of a position like this too, right? You know what I'm saying? He does not think like that. You gotta fuck people over. This is what he said. You gotta be assholes to them. You know what I'm saying? So it's about remaining in your position. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's what he got with a white girl. Because I guess the bitch was an asshole, and he was like, yeah, like to me, he was like, yeah, she's so like fucking dumb. Like I like you, but it's like you're gonna let somebody like, overthrow your castle or some shit like that. You really gonna let somebody like you gonna trust another female while you sleeping in my mom's bedroom to be in the living room with your man? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, but I trust you though. Like why would you do that? Like it's like why I gotta like follow you and all that type of shit. If anything, I could have fucked that white guy. If I could have did this, I could have did that. I mean, I could have easily did that. You really gonna trust me? And you just texting me. You're not even coming to my block all the time. So what's the difference? You know what I'm saying? I'm right next to the dude too, and the other guy, and the other guy. You know what I'm saying? So what's the difference? It was the ego thing with him. Let me get two more cards for you guys. Somebody named Nim, N-E-E-N, Nim. I actually see N-E-E-N, but I'm pronouncing it as N-E-E-M, like if it's an M. What's a nymph? You get two more cards with one more card for Taurus, that person. I'm going to cut the deck because I did this for Aquarius. We have a change of perspective. So yeah, this is a confirmation that this person's trying to figure out they're in a duality. And they're getting both signs and synchronicities of two realities. So they do see that. I feel like I'm speaking like you the guys are the third person. You guys see, Taurus, you guys see that this person does like your old lifestyle. Let's just say that if you're abusive, doing drugs, maybe not dropping out of school, or maybe, working really hard, and wanting to become a better person. I don't know. But you do see that this person likes your old lifestyle. And then maybe you have somebody new coming in. Maybe there's a water sign coming in here. And they're like, no, I want you to better yourself. But I don't see this other person because all I see is the